According to statistics from the registrar's records, there are more than 300 registered political parties in the country. But majority of these are moribund, and many fall under the category of briefcase parties that mushroom just around the general election for obvious commercial reasons. The new Political Parties Act, which all parties must comply with by December 3rd, seeks to put an end to this trend and institutionalize formation, running and financing of parties. Now Electoral Commission of Kenya Chairman Samuel Kivuitu cautioned, saying there are glaring contradictions that will make it difficult to implement the new law.
This idea of corporate membership is very sophisticated for this country when we are just starting to have regulation on political parties. I think it is something which should be reviewed. Everybody is saying my political party is this, I don't want to be associated with this. When during the elections they told us they were associated with these other political parties.
Powers of the registrar of political parties is yet another aspect that Kivuitu says is not comfortable with.
The tribunal deals basically with, solely with registration, a refusal to register a political party. But there are many other things which the registrar is required to direct to be done, and those don't seem to have any control. There is no way of controlling.
Various political parties are burning the midnight oil, trying to beat the deadline for compliance with the new law.
It cannot be said that political parties operate in this country without law, in a lacuna. There was the Societies Act, which was actually used by politicians very effectively to thwart or to impose the will of the politician in power at that particular time.
Kenya national delegates met last week and picked their national officials as required by the new act. Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka's ODM Kenya meets on Saturday to avoid being struck off the role of political parties.
I think the main issues will be elections and also adoption of a new constitution, but the most important thing is compliance with the Political Parties Act.
KANU delegates will be converging at Kasarani on Thursday to meet requirements of the new law. At least 90% of the currently registered political parties risk being scrapped if they don't meet the stringent requirements outlined in the Act. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV, Nairobi.